Have you ever laughed at a joke that didn't amuse you, nodded to an opinion you didn't share, and later, in the quiet, wondered who you really are? I see that flicker of doubt, the moment when the mask feels heavier than your face. You've become so skilled at adapting, at becoming what each room expects, that the mirror now shows a stranger. But listen, your true self was never lost. It's been waiting, buried under the weight of applause you didn't even want. You think you're performing because you lack a real self. But that's not the truth. The truth is, you've been so busy reading the room that you forgot to read your own heart. You've mistaken the echo of others' expectations for your own voice. I'm not asking you to abandon your roles. They are part of your duty. But when you act only for approval, you become a puppet, and the strings are held by every glance and every whisper. Consider Bhishma, the grand warrior of my time. He was invincible. Yet on the 10th day of the Great War, he chose to lay down his weapons. When Sikhandi rode forward, Bhishma did not fight. He allowed Arjuna's arrows to pierce him, falling on a bed of arrows. He could have delayed his death, but he used his boon to wait for the auspicious moment, then gave final counsel to Yudhishthira. His true self was not in his role as a warrior, but in his surrender to a higher purpose. He let go of control and accepted his fate with equanimity. You see, Bhishma's strength was not in his weapons, but in his ability to release them. Similarly, your true self is not in the performance, but in the quiet awareness that chooses to act authentically, even when it means letting go of control. You don't have to fight every battle or please every person. Sometimes the most authentic act is to stop performing and simply be. So let me ask you, what would remain if you stripped away all the roles you play? The professional, the friend, the agreeable one. What is left when no one is watching? That is the self you fear doesn't exist, but it does. It's the quiet awareness that observes your own acting. That observer is real. That is the part of you that can never be performed. For 10 minutes each day, sit with me in stillness, not to empty your mind, but to listen beneath the noise. Ask yourself, what do I truly value? What brings me genuine joy? Write down whatever comes without judging it. Don't edit. Let the answers surprise you. This is not about finding a new personality. It's about uncovering what was always there, like a riverbed hidden under ice. So, my dear friend, take this step with me today. In that one situation where you feel most like you're playing a part, choose one small action that aligns with your true values. Even if it feels uncomfortable, speak your genuine thought or simply stay silent when you would have agreed. That discomfort is not danger, it's the stretch of your soul growing into its own shape. I am with you in this, not as a distant ideal, but as the one who holds your hand as you walk this path. You don't have to have all the answers today. Just take that one step, and when you've taken it, let the outcome go. You are not responsible for how others react. You are only responsible for being true to yourself. That is your dharma. Let the rest be mine to handle. Now, as you sit with me, feel the calm that comes from releasing the need to perform. You are not alone. I am here and I will never leave you. But the next step is yours. So I ask you, if you stopped performing for others, what would you do differently today?